But it's kind of like Korea. I mean, they build wherever they grow something, they'll grow it.
Mm-hmm.
And the countryside is so beautiful. It's just like a little patchwork. It's like a quilt.
Of gardens.
Mm-hmm. And it could be a steep hill, and they'll get out there and grow something on it, which is amazing.
Taya mentioned that about Korea, about how beautiful. Just you find little gardens everywhere.
Everywhere.
Mm-hmm. And well tended and
very
well
well
weeded and.
The only thing I didn't like about South Korea was the dog, farms.
Oh.
That just because they were always out where we had the shooting ranges, and it was like we had to go buy at the dog farms, and it's like, but then you think we have cow farms and pig farms and chicken farms and yeah.
Full now.
It's good.
Well, Sherry's had a very low supply of pies, so I hope you all like Sherry.
Oh, that's what you got.
No pie.
No, they had a few left, but I was going to get a coconut cream, or a lemon meringue, but they only had just a few left. So I thought, well, everyone I think likes cherry, so
That works. Sounds good to me.
my friend in there is the manager of Sherry's
Ben?
in Bend, on the north end. Yes, his name's Mark, and actually I met him because I used to go in there a lot after work at 2 in the morning, and that's when he liked to work. But anyway, he went in to see his eye doctor, and because he thought he needed new glasses, and he has skin cancer on the inside of his eye.
Never heard of that.
No, and he says, "Yeah." I said, "Who gets something like that?" He goes, "Me."
Underneath their lens?
Underneath on the inside of the eye. I mean, there's only 1,700 cases a year. It's so rare, and so he's
But
treating
even
them
though
3D.
1,700 cases, that's amazing.
Yeah, and mostly it's from. They think a lot of it is people who are in bright sunshine a lot. It's you kind of like get a sunburn on the inside of your eye.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Well, I know we got, or I did, in Fort Drum, snow blindness. I mean, that hurts bad.
Yeah.
It's like all you do is see little white dots, for weeks. I had that happen a couple times, but yeah.
Do they not give you guys sunglasses or anything to wear?
No, I ain't buy your own. But, you're out there and all of a sudden it's like, cause it's kind of like here, the
Sun
weather
comes up.
changes, yeah. And so you'll need sunglasses and you won't, and then, But yeah, it wasn't nothing, it was like, oh, my eyes hurt. What do you got sun blindness or?
Did it feel like sand
There's no
in your
way.
eyes?
It did. It was just like gritty. It felt dry, and then you'd see little white spots here and there, and it just hurt. I mean, the light really hurt for a couple weeks. I
You
mean,
can get that from welding too.
okay, and that's why they wear the mask. So, but yeah, it was like that. It was crazy for a couple weeks. It was just like you would want. I mean, no light. You just want to be in the dark constantly.
You got that, didn't you, Dad? One time you got welder's blindness for a while, or
Huh?
you got welder's blindness, didn't you? One time.
I've used ever welding a lot of, especially around the inside of a tin building. Get flash burn.
Oh.
Flash burn, that's it. It reflects.
So it reflects off the metal.
And sometimes your lens can have a small crack too.
Oh, really?
If you drop the helmet a few times.
I just remember doing that.
I
in
was saying
FFA.
your lens can sometimes get a crack in it.
A lot of times you going in a building, a tin building, that may be way over there, but you get reflected off the side.
I just remember the slag going in
You
our
don't have to
boots.
be looking directly at the art.
But just reflection off a part of the building, yeah. I just remember the slag or whatever going in your leg.
Yeah.
Oh. But I loved weld. That was
Did
fun.
you look up the serial number on that? I mean, year that double barrel made?
I can see if they got it. I mean, I'll look it up. I don't know if that. Which company? Who said that? Springfield?
I don't know if
Springfield.
Yeah, I'll see if they got it.
That's an old company that did it. They should have it. I don't know if I find the serial number on it. I know it's got one on
I never heard of that brand before. Springfield.
Springfield Arms, oh, they've been,
Yeah, I've heard of them.
they've been around forever.
So if you like guns, if you're ever in Ogden, Utah, there's a gun museum. It's just
I used to live
unbelievable.
there.
You used to live in Ogden? Yeah, I know that. Did you ever go to the gun museum?
No, I was 2.
Oh,
If that, no, I think
Oh.
because Rick and Sharon met in Ogden, and I was born in Salt Lake City,
okay.
and so we moved after I was like, I think I was 5, but that's where they met. So, yeah. But that's where we lived, is Ogden.
That 300 Savage I got, I bought it in 1950.
What gun was that?
300 Savage rifle.
You got that still, or
Huh?
you still got that one too? The 300 Savage? You still have it?
It's not like the bolt action, no, mine's a lever action.
You still have that one?
Huh?
You still have it? Oh wow.
What good gun? That works for money too, and then they come up with a 308. A little lower knockdown power.
Well, they really built guns to last back then.
Yeah, they did. I don't think your boy will hit the middle, so.
Oh, he won't. He eats everything else.
Oh, he's right.
Except
Well,
his
like
breakfast.
old Bruce Nibley, he had a Remington 30-06. Now, he was a fairly light gun for that big a caliber. And kicked like a mule. And
What's the alt
he'd
mean?
go deer hunting every
Oh,
year.
00.
No.
Yeah.
And he'd get good shots, but he couldn't hit anything. And he only had marksman medals out of the Army. He was a love shot about everything. And I got watching him, and he just before he pulled the trigger, he'd flinch. I said, Bruce, you're flinching. That damn gun's kicking the head. No, I'm not flinching. So, that's the last truth. He didn't get a deer. He'd get shots, but he couldn't. He traded that damn Remington out. About all six and bought him a 300 Savage, and he killed a deer every year after that. Yeah.
It was funny.
That's what's like. Once I got my breathing down, is when I get my shot group. It was like, what am I doing wrong? You know, but it's all in your breath. I mean, you know, it was like once I realized to calm down and just let it happen, and just shoot.
Yeah.
As soon as I, you know, and then you know, of course, I'd always hold it really extra tight to my shoulder. That helped a lot too. You know, but yeah, I tried, you know, left hand, right hand. It was like, you know, because I couldn't get above, I couldn't even pass. And then finally, once I figured out how to control my breathing, I became a sharpshooter, which is the step up from, you know, basic and, you know, yeah. So it was like, yeah, once you figure out your breathing technique, it helps a lot.
Helps to be relaxed.
He's hunting out there, Camp Wood, which is right west of Prescott, about 25 miles. We sat on the hill, wasn't doing much activity going on. Kept hearing this old woodpecker rattle right in the rut cross. Oh, I don't know, 50, 75 yards, 100 yards across. Then, you know, you can see him sitting on this old dead limb.
Huh?
Bruce said, I'm gonna see if I can hit him. So he let drive and he shot that limb in two right between that old woodpecker's legs. That old woodpecker sits there and he flew for about 5 minutes before he ever got enough momentum to go.
That's funny.
Oh, that's funny.
I remember growing up and we always had, you know, cuckoo clocks. You know, everybody had cuckoo clock. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh my God, when we got to Korea, or South Korea or whatever, cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo birds live in South Korea.
Oh, I mean real ones?
Real
Live
ones.
Oh!
Yeah, we'd be out doing PT and I'd hear cuckoo. And I'm like, what the hell? And they're like, cuckoo birds live here. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what
was
you'd
the
hear when
sound.
we're out there doing PT. It was like cuckoo, cuckoo.
That's like in Australia. You know the birds you hear in African movies? They don't live in Africa. They
Those
live in
are
Australia.
birds. Those are monkeys.
No. This is a bird. that
There's a
lives in
bird
Australia.
called the kuka,
Kuka.
the kukamunga bird, or
Birds make the monkey noise?
Well, it's always in the. No, it's like, ooh, ah.
I thought that was a monkey noise.
No, it's a bird.
It's a bird.
That's in
funny.
Australia.
I thought that was the monkey noise. Ooh, ah. I thought it was a
Different one.
monkey.
If we ever watch an African movie, I'll point it out.
But it's gonna be African though.
That's the only place you ever hear them.
I bet I can find a sound, a bird sound. Kuka? What? Cucamonga?
Is a cuckoo bird really a cuckoo bird, or is
I
it?
don't know.
I don't know.
No.
We learned that in Australia, didn't we, Janet?
I did not know that about Australia. That's funny.
I'll probably see my boy back.
Really?
You see, so patiently at their mommy. Hear him?
Maybe a good boy. I'm so stuffed now.
I know. It's good though.
These are the good pizzas.
They are good pizzas.
We got a lot of kids running around your neighborhood now, school day.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. They come over and do some yard work for me is what they need to do. Did Jan tell you that my friend's daughter, Daphne's, is gonna come stay with
Yeah,
us?
that's pretty nice.
I know.
To kind of help out. And
Yeah, she's a good kid. And plus
She's a very good kid.
plus what's really nice is that her mom wants her home, but she don't want her daughter to know it's from her.
Yeah.
So she's kind of using me as a pawn. Get my daughter home. I don't want her in Illinois by herself. So,
Letting your boy in or taking that out?
you want me to take it out?
Yeah.
I think he's too excited with Uncle Tom here. If that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You boys a bite?
You got a lot of huckleberry in here, and I'll give you these
All right.
Okay.
as you go out.
Come on, Ray, out here. Come on up.
Come here, Huckleberry.
Yeah.
There he is.
Come here.
Oh,
Here, honey.
got it, bud. Yummy.
Yeah.
Are you a pizza eater? You a pizza eater, boy? Are you Italian? Well, eat that, but not dog food. I said he'll eat pizza, but not dog food.
So cheese on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm full. All right, Mama. Stay out for
Stay
a
out,
minute.
Ray. Stay out. Wait, hold on.
Just a minute, bud.
Take those.
Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, can I have my Kleenex? Or my... I sneeze again. For some reason.
oh, thank you.
Welcome. You know, my
Oh, I
allergies
thought I
are
was
killing me,
gonna.
too. I was coughing and sneezing at the same time this morning. I was like, OMG.
Good stuff, huh, bud?
Thank you for dinner.
Thank you for dinner.
That was yummo.
And we don't have to go home and cook. Not a big tomato fan.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, he's licking around the tomatoes.
That's funny.
Oh, no, no. Good boy.
Good boy up. Yum.
That was pretty nice. Thank you, baby.
Let's go out now at the plate.
Oh,
Well, I found it, but it won't play.
oh.
Oh, a bird sound I was trying to find here.
Oh, my honey. Do those in a minute?
Yeah.
The smoke?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
on the fire.
Uh-uh.
Between him and them, we made a hell of a mess.
See you in a minute. Oh, full.
Yeah, here, Ray Ray. Come on, come on.
Oh, there it is.
That's a bird.
Yeah, from Australia.
Oh my God, I swear I thought it was a monkey.
That's funny.
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra, yeah.
Kookaburra. Oh, is that Springfield? Okay. Let's see if I can find the.
Well, no, right here on the side, Springfield. I don't know if you don't know where it is.
God, that's so dirty I can't even see through it.
Got enough light?
Mm-hmm.
My nose, my nose. Yeah, check your cards out.
I don't see a serial number on here.
Huh?
I don't see a serial number on here.
Well, keep a looking around on the barrel someplace. There's gotta be one down on the barrel someplace.